Hey loves, so I am not trying to purposely be slow with these vlogs. I would love to be back on track, and so you guys can see the weekly vlogs the week after they happen, well, the next week, and not be so far behind. So this is not on purpose, but I have had to switch phones. I explained it in another video, but if I didn't realize it affected this video also. But I am missing footage. I'm missing tons of freaking footage that I have been unable to get back off of 2 different SD cards. So the next couple of vlogs will be choppy, and I will try to explain things the best that I can.
Happy Monday. It's a monumental day. My dad is finally taking me fishing after 32 years of life. Oh, that can't be. Why not?
Get you a worm, baby.
No, I ain't putting the worm on that now.
Oh, man.
Hey, where you get the worms from?
The bowls, a lot of places, but you know, but bowls, you know where the bowls are? Going back up 15 past, before you get to Tanner. All right.
Hold my line.
Hold your line, flip that over. You right-handed, ain't it?
Yeah, if I do it off on my left hand, you know what? Let it go.
Yeah, let it go when it comes forward.
Where that? Oh. We're a little further.
You went a little further, but
Crooked.
that's how you.
Y'all, I had something, but it ain't half of my worm.
Hey loves, happy Thursday. I can't believe it's Thursday. The whole freaking week is gone, and what have I been doing? I will say I mean this week has been completely a bum week for me. It really has. I've been staying, somewhat productive because I've been door dashing. But this week I decided, when they announced that this was going to be like one of the worst weeks or whatever, I was like, I don't think I want to DoorDash until I get a mask, a real mask. Shout out to everyone. The cloth mask, it's better to have something than nothing, I guess. But like if I'm going to wear it, then I want to have like something that has the filters or whatever. So shout out to DoorDash. They did give us gloves and sanitizer. They let us get that for sorry y'all, hold on, my bad y'all. So that was nice of them. We just had to pay shipping, which wasn't a lot, but we don't have masks, and honestly the way people are wearing these gloves, it's just not even. Like I'm more disgusted by when I do see somebody with some gloves. But I've been using the heck out of sanitizer. I actually still have some from stash. Like I said, I'm a hoarder. I've always bought wipes and stuff, so I haven't had to buy any of that yet, luckily. But I went ahead and got that just because it was available and free. But I hadn't DoorDash because I'm waiting on my mask. My mask is not going to be here till Saturday from the person I ordered it from. Saturday I'm supposed to have a photo shoot. So
I was actually supposed to have 3 photo shoots Saturday. One had to end up canceling. She's gonna reschedule, but she don't know when because the makeup artist decided to cancel. Which understanding, like everybody is just trying to be cautious and stuff. With photography, I don't have to be close to anyone. I told that man I wasn't home. I just told that man I was not home. And I said I would message you when I get there. He told me here. Well, he gonna sit in the car. Lord, made me glad I'm going to pick up money. This is actually now I will say this client right here, that was not social distancing. He had 14 grands, and then his grands, and then the chill. It was so many people in the yard, I'm telling you. But it was outside, and he wanted to do inside. He wanted me to come his home and do an inside shot, and I was like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not coming to anybody's home. And as far as like studio, if you follow me on Insta story, I did a nice cleaning of the studio, scrubbed it down, disinfected everything, but I'm still limiting. I only want no more than 3 people in the studio, and that when one of those people has to be me. That's the most I'm doing in the studio, and that's that. So like I said, one of them canceled, and one of them rescheduled for next Saturday. So hopefully that will hold up and still go through. So been working a little bit, but this week it's been real slow, like I said, just because I made the decision not to DoorDash. And I've been in the house pretty much the whole time. I left today to go to Dollar Tree and re-up on snacks because I am out of snacks. It's funny, I got groceries, but I'm out of snacks. So what that simply means is I have not felt like cooking, so I've just been eating all the snacks. I have been cooking a lot, and I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired. I'm looking tired, okay? And it's making dishes, and my house is just not equipped for all of this. That's one thing I know for my future tiny house, that, baby, we have to have a big sink. I have to have a big sink, and I have to have counter space, because it is damn near impossible for me to wash dishes in my house. And yes, I can take them in the main house, but if y'all know, if my grandma's so OCD, y'all, like, I really just try not to do a lot of things in there. I go in there to wash my clothes, and I go about my business. So yeah, speaking of grandma, her birthday is tomorrow, so I also went to Dollar Tree to get some decorations, which I forgot to get a card. And but her birthday's tomorrow, so I am going to decorate the back porch, so I don't want all us in the house. And she's turning 83, so she's very vulnerable to anything. And my sister and the kids are gonna pull up in the car and hang out the sunroof. And my sister is my other sister and probably her friend's gonna stop by, so we'll get some cake and all that good stuff. So I have that in the trunk, so she won't see that, and I'll decorate tomorrow before she gets home. So yeah, that's all been going on, and nothing else really. I can't believe, like, I can't believe it's Thursday. Like, where is the week going? What have I been doing? I really am just trying to stay in a good mental space, because when you already have mental health issues, like, this is a lot. Honestly, my anxiety has not been that bad. It's been more of, it's just like the stuff that's going on. My car is at the shop, y'all. I paid $522, which my sister, get over, shit. Excuse me. That's what they made the turning lane for your ass to get in it. I don't understand. So shout out to my sister for helping me with that. But did all of that, went through hell getting the motor here, you guys, because at that time I didn't have I put in the address to ship it at my house. This is something that weighs like 300 and something pounds, and I was like, oh, maybe I should get it shipped to the freaking automotive place, because that's a lot. So I asked, thought it would be a simple thing. It's literally less than 3 miles from my address, but it turned out to not be a simple thing at all, like at all, you guys. So fought for that for like a whole week. This whole last week we've been dealing with that, dealt with all that foolishness, and the seller the person I'm buying the motor for, ended up eating the cost for it being moved to the second address. It was like $100 just to move it 3 miles. So did all that for the automotive place to call me and say it's the wrong motor. So, you know, it's what happens when you order stuff online. Just trying to save coins. And he's like, I can get you one for $700 or something. And then he was like, well, I want to try just putting the timing belt on there. So he put the timing belt on there. It did run, but it's misfiring cylinders or something like that. So he's like, the head and the valves need to be placed. I can do all that, so all of it be $700. So either way, it was gonna be $700. So now, oh, that's my daddy people. Now it is, so now that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go that route, not get the motor, and hopefully get the money back for, well, I am gonna get the money back for the motor that we bought, but I have to first ship it back to the guy that I bought it from, and that is, the quote I got was $225. So all the money that I am trying to save and put together, and that I was trying to save for the actual bill. Who the hell is this, and why he looking at me so hard? I don't know if I'm gonna cuss his ass out when I get out, because this is my yard. Hold on, y'all. Oh, this man want to deal in cash, y'all. The way I'm about to spray that cash down. That was, I'm sorry, I had to meet the client. He was at my mailbox. So yeah, that is now the money, like pretty much the money that I put in for the motors. Now that's gonna go back for, I'm not really getting anything back. I'm gonna give my sister her money back, which honestly, she probably just gonna put that towards the bill, the final bill for the automotive shop. I'm thankful for her because she's also willing to give more. She's also willing to, like, she just wanted to go ahead and find me a used car, and we worked out some type of arrangement, and I'm starting to think I should have took that offer. But yeah, so that's been that. Of course, I've had daddy's car all this time, but nothing like your own. Just don't whip like my car. But yeah, so it's been a lot, like, to already have to deal with this virus and limiting, like, we're on a curfew now. We finally joined the rest of the world and shut everything down. Stay at home order. Stay at home order goes in effect at 5 o'clock, and then the curfew is 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. So yeah, just trying to stay sane. Just trying to stay sane. I'm honestly, the car situation is so fucking so frustrating. It's just too much. Like, I'm just, and everybody, and like I flipped yesterday, like, stop calling me, asking me stuff. Like, I just understand, like, I don't know, some things, like, I just feel like, step up and make decisions. Like, why do I have to make all these decisions? Then I'm already a business owner. I make every decision in my business, and to have to, if something go wrong with my car, like, I don't think, besides handing my debit card, I feel like that's the only thing I should have to do when I have brothers, I have a daddy, you know. But anywho, shout out, my daddy has been helpful, and hopefully helpful as far as finding out information, but sure wish he was helpful with these finances on it. With the finances for it. But honestly, I know it'll all work out, and I will get my car back, and I will have to now take just a more serious look at making sure and saving money for a new vehicle, because I don't know how much longer Shanita's gonna give me. She has put in her time. And I mean, I've had my car for 12 years. She's put in her time, and she was already used, so I'm grateful for her. So this is just a realization that anything can happen just that quick, you know. And also, my sister was like, from here on out, any work you get done for your car needs to be done by the dealership. And she already said, she's like, if I get your car, everything needs to be done at the dealership. And making sure it gets checked up on, because this started from the timing belt. And apparently the timing belt is something my dad's like, oh, that's supposed to replace every 50,000 miles. I'm at 166,000 miles. When the freak were you going to say that? Like, this is not, like, I'm like, and I'm just like, maybe it's on me. I need to learn more. So I already said, like, when I get Shanita back, I already started doing my own oil changes when she got mad. But I take my oil change to the people and let them do it, because you do it when you feel like it. But the Honda, let a light come on this Honda, honey, it go to the dealership in a quickie. Like, we right here. You can ask me about the car or try to check on the car. Or every time the car goes in the shop, it's something major, and it's something that could have been prevented. And like, I don't know, you ain't never taught me to change the tire, okay? Like, so that's part frustrating, because it's like things that I don't know, and I feel like somebody should have told me. Somebody should have helped a hoe out. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna just get checkups and everything. So hopefully Shanita can give me at least another 100,000 miles. But also making sure I prepare myself in the future to be able to get something else. I want to get a used car, something cash paid, because I don't want car payments. I've had car payments in a long time. I'm able to live the life I do have because I don't have a lot of bills that other people have, and I'm trying to keep it that way. So that's that. Why is this light on? So that's another reason why I haven't been vlogging, because you see how I have been talking for this long, because it just turns into a rant, and I don't want y'all to be watching me and be like, and y'all feel more down, because we all got a lot of ish going on, and all these deaths, and I'm just I'm very blessed that it has not affected my family personally, but as far as my family, my sister's family, they have had a death. As far as a car accident, they've lost very young. God, the guy was my age, a little, I think 1 year or 2 years younger than me. So they're dealing with that, and that it's just, you can't really comfort and be there like you want to. So it's a lot. But I'm just trying to be here for the positive, which is really why I have not been vlogging, because this ish ain't positive. But I declared on Facebook today that next week I'm gonna turn my alarms back on. I'm gonna turn my alarms back on and get back on a schedule, because y'all, I've been going to bed any kind of day. I've been going to bed 8 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock, 6 o'clock, waking up 2 p.m., 3 p.m., 4 p.m. Like, it's been straight bum life over here, y'all. Drinking wine, drinking Tito's, cooking and eating, like, pretty much. But I do have things that I would like to do that I could be doing. And I definitely want to work on the DIY project in the studio, see if I can work on my gallery wall. That's on the list. I just and I have some other things. Thinking about going ahead and trying to work on my blog and getting that released and stuff. But I want to take pictures for it. So, and I cannot take pictures of myself. Like, I just filmed the haul, and trying to get pictures for myself. Like, it's just not my talent. And, I don't have much success. With doing the remote photography. I don't know why. It's just not, it's user error. It really is user error. So I need to work on that. I can't stand all these people be coming to this house. He just went in that man's car. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. This must be his son or something. I'm assuming. Y'all, social distancing over here. I hate to say it, but I hope all of them get the virus back there, because they get on my nerve. Why y'all not home with your families? They back here in this little ass boom boom room playing dominoes. I hope somebody cough on. I should go in there cough on all of them. I should, but I ain't even feel like it. Maybe I'll feel like it next week. Y'all, let me go.
Hey, Luz. Let me pause this. Happy Friday. Happy beautiful day. It feels so good outside. And the weather has cooled down a little bit, so it's not as hot as it's been. So it's like the perfect temperature. So yeah. I went out the door to go to the studio. So it's like 2 o'clock, and thinking Grandma was gonna get off at 3 o'clock, be home by 3 o'clock. I was like, let me go get, some push pins and stuff at the studio. They helped me decorate or whatever. Excuse my hair, y'all. It was in my face, so I got it pinned up all retarded. But yeah, I walked outside. Her car's there. Like, she's the last person I expected to take off for her birthday. I don't know if she just came back home early or what. She's one of those type, like, love to go to work and don't do nothing. Like, literally it's housekeeping, an empty house. But yeah, so I was like, well, can't go out there and decorate yet. So I guess what I'm gonna do is go ahead and blow these things up, and when my sister gets here, maybe she can distract, just leave all the stuff outside on the porch, and then go in there, just chit chat with her, and then she can get her to come outside and surprise her. But see, my grandma real nosy, so I don't know how that's gonna work because she hears everything. So this should be fun, trying to surprise her. But it says happy. This says happy, and then I got her age 83. So happy 83rd birthday to my grandmother. I got her a gag gift. I'm also gonna give her a card with some coins in it. But oh, what's up on me? But her gag gift is her sit-down dryer, so she can't get to her hairdresser, of course, with all this going on, their clothes. So she's having to do her own hair. And she said something to my sister instead of coming to me, which she tends to do a lot. Was like she needed to buy a new sit under dryer and some shampoo and conditioner. She was like, I know Caressa has my old one, but I don't know if it still work or something like that, or whatever she said. And I'm like, why not just ask me? So for the dryer, why would you go buy another one? Because it very much works. So because of that, drop.
I can't remember if I'm supposed to go within the red part or the behind the red part or in front of the red part. I only have one of these, so kind of don't want to mess that up. I think it's in front of the red part. Maybe? No? There we go. Okay.
So yeah, I'm sorry. Long story short, I want to gift her sit down hair dryer as her birthday gift. So yeah, so that's all that's going on so far today. Yesterday, y'all, when I got back from Dollar General, I went to bed. I have been sleeping my ass off. Y'all been sleeping so much during this time. I can't even tell you. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. Like I said, next week we're going to be more productive, but I've slept mostly this week, and that's mostly because of Mother Nature. But I've slept a little more than normal during this time. But yeah, I went to bed, and then I woke up. I woke up like around, it was late, and I just watched Star Wars and ate some, and finished eating my food, because I never finished eating my food that I was picking up when I first talked to y'all. So yeah, but yeah, that's it for today. You can't hear noisy. Let me say it again. They need to put 2 holes, because that ain't it.
And then that little stick kind of feels crackheadish.
Yeah, it didn't work.
So it's supposed to be in here?
Oh, we done in there.
Yeah. Y'all got
Everybody stand 6 feet apart.
You been coughing? Well, all them got it who been in the boom boom room.
I drink coffee.
I said you been coughing. Coronavirus.
All them in the boom boom room got it.
You gotta take care of
Hold on.
She said they coming.
It's not too sweet right now. Okay, let's check this temperature. I'm gonna be the first one she see. Please.
Listen, I'm the special child.
You took a picture of it.
I did.
Yeah.
She said 1 minute. And where he running? They ain't shooting.
What is this, Grandma? What is this? Out here on the... Oh my...
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Grandma. Happy birthday to you.
Birthday outfit!
Yes, the birthday fit is cute, honey. Step on down, Queen. All right.
Yes, the birthday fit.
Happy birthday. We love you.
Roaches on the porch.
That's what you get.
But they, I don't know.
A little roaches was out here.
Be careful, bud.
Oh. Hello.
Can't blow it out, not gonna blow nuts everywhere.
Well, them yours, so.
Blow all over there.
Yay! If it's something you've always wanted.
Something I always wanted.
Yep.
Do that on last. Do it last.
Okay.
Yeah, do our card first because
Okay.
we struggle.
It's a guy.
Yeah, Grandma, this your struggle gift
Do ours first.
from me and the girls.
Take the best.
Excuse me.
What do you call it?
A struggle gift.
Hard time.
It fell a hard time. Oh, Lord.
It must not be. I see something in it.
It's just a little something.
Happy birthday. Enjoy.
So sweet. Thank you.
Kenny's came.
Thank you.
I smell a dressing.
Baby, come give me something, oh. Baby, come give me something, oh. Cause I can't stop loving, since I got a taste of your love. Baby, come give me something, oh. God damn, you know who I am. Tried to be on the low, but you ain't.
Loves, happy Saturday. Turn that down. Happy Saturday. It is a beautiful day. It's another beautiful day. I think Mother Earth is just very happy that we are not. I mean, yeah, there's still a lot of people outside. But I think Mother Earth is really enjoying this time with us not bothering her and allowing her to heal. For real, for real. The weather has just been awesome and great. As you can see, I'm in the studio. Just wrapped up a very cute shoot. It was 18th birthday, and actually, and I didn't know she was doing graduation too, but it was fine. So we also did cap and gown session, which was really cute. And I felt really bad. I feel so bad for these seniors, y'all. Like, I was sad about prom. Now, you see me zippering this bag. Why you ain't say that? I was sad because my baby was missing her prom, but she's a junior. You know, but for these students that their senior year, I was talking with my sisters yesterday, and I was like, listen, senior year, honey, like, I don't know, I low-key had drama in high school, and it seemed like people waited senior year to tell me how they feel, or to act a donkey. Look at that other hot glue stick. So I was getting into, sorry y'all, I was getting into fights and arguments and stuff, and I wasn't about to not, you know, if you bring drama to me, then you get drama, period. And I remember them telling me, like, you get in one more fight, you're not gonna graduate. Where's the hot glue stick? Oh. And I remember I was like, okay, I got to get the hell up out of here. Between my home life, because I was living with my mama then, between my home life and school, the only thing that brought me joy in school really was band. I love band to death. But people just felt the need to, it wasn't even always my drama. Like, everybody, if they didn't like my best friend, they didn't like me, and you're not gonna come for my best friend. So it was just a lot of just unnecessary drama, like stupid. Nothing that I caused, because I could care less. I don't bother nobody that don't bother me. But people are jealous, and like stuff that happened ever since freshman year. And I guess people was like, you know what? I'm sick of these girls thinking they cute. And taking our men, which wasn't even me. Oh, Lord. But anyways, like my senior year was, while it was rough, it was also great. You know, I enjoyed the senior activities. It was my final year in band, so that meant a lot. And being with your peers, I didn't go to prom. That wasn't something I really cared about. I never had any intentions to going to prom. But absolutely, graduation, like, it meant everything for me to walk across that stage. Especially since people was trying to prohibit me walking across that stage. Listen, I was so ready to walk across that stage, and little known fact, I was ready to be all tail after I walked across that stage. I had already tell everybody, like all the females that ain't here like me, like, listen, I'm gonna let y'all do what you do, because they say I can't fight no more. But when I graduate, June the 5th, 2005, meet me in the back by the station wagon, and we can hash it all the way out. I'm beating all ass after I graduate. That was my exact message. And I was ready too. Child, I had all kind of weapons and everything. So I was like, y'all done. Because what I ain't gonna do is y'all try to bully me. And what that was not gonna happen is me being bullied. Like, that ain't me. And I'm not saying like being picked at or anything like that. I mean just bullied by, I'm never been type to follow a leader. And so that started a lot of drama, because I wouldn't follow up what cliques would do. I'm not doing what y'all do, because that's just not me. I've never been a follow the leader type of person. Needless to say, no one showed up. So I ain't had to fight nobody. And them same females be, hey, how you doing? All in my face now. And some of them still give a side eye, but they won't move. They don't say nothing. Because, first of all, why you still mad at something in high school when I still ain't figure out why you was mad in high school? Child, therapy, please. But yeah, so I said all that to say, senior year, like, it was huge. So I hope they figure out something. I hope this clears up and they can have a late graduation, something to allow them to have a graduation. I'm just glad none of my babies are seniors. All I have 2 juniors. They'll be seniors next year. But it's an accomplishment, man. High school, navigating high school can be rough. So it's a celebration when you can get up out of that mug, okay? So we had a cute photo shoot. It was just me and her. So there wasn't any violations or anything. And I have enough room in here to stay 6 feet apart. And I have all my hand sanitizer, wipes, disinfectant here. I gotta wipe down that chair she was sitting in, and that's just as a precaution, because all she did was sit in it. But other than that, what I am doing right here, I do have another session this afternoon, well, this evening at 5. And I bought this, well, this says Gras. The D is right here. I bought this on clearance from Michael's. And I've had it for a little minute. And I was hoping to use it this cap and gown season. Because right now, usually would be popping, y'all. Especially with cap and gowns, with proms, so with weddings. So I was like, oh, I can bring this along for this shoot. And it'll be cute. I really wanted it. I didn't use it for this studio one because I really think it'll be cute on the ground for a outdoor shoot. So yeah, that's all I'm doing is repairing this, putting this back together because it's been bullied here in the studio. Me moving it around every place, moving it out the way. So that's all I'm doing, you guys. And that's at 5 right now. The shoot that just left, they did have to come late because of the makeup person, but I'm just happy she was able to find somebody that would accommodate her. So I have to run to Walgreens either before or after my shoot, and then that's all I have planned for today. And this shoot was a mini session. This one is an hour. We are going to go, the playgrounds and stuff are closed, but I did see that this park, Palmetto Park, was still open. That's the one with the lake and the bridges and stuff. I've showed y'all that one a couple times. That is open because they're allowing people to, because I saw some people walking the track. So we're going to go to that. Hey y'all, happy Sunday. Excuse me if y'all, I think I've been in this shirt this week. I only came out to meet this guy to get some crab legs because I really wanted them. And I was like, okay, if I make this much in DoorDash, then I'm gonna get me some crab legs. So I got me some crab legs. It's this local person supporting a local black business. And then I was like, you know what? DoorDash was extremely busy because it was pouring down raining. And so I was like, let me do a little DoorDash. I did a little DoorDash, and then I got approved finally for Uber Eats. They do a lot more verification, ask for a lot more information. It's much DoorDash is easy to sign up for. They just ask you if you have a license, ask you if you have insurance. They don't really verify anything, but Uber Eats does. I'm pretty sure the same thing for regular Uber, but they do a background check. They want a picture of your driver license, picture of your vehicle registration, picture of your vehicle insurance, all that stuff. And then I still had to go on a waiting list. So I finally got approved. So I was like, hey, let me open it up, and see what it's like to do their drive. So I did theirs. I only did one trip. It was a little different. It's generally the same thing, but their GPS is inside the Uber app, and I didn't like how it kind of, once you got to the spot, it don't tell you you're here. It just, I don't know. It was a little weird when you arrived to each spot or whatever. But other than that, it was really cool, and the base pay is a lot more, and the bonus, because reason I didn't get up and do DoorDash, and it was very busy. But number one, I'm so sorry, you guys. The photo shoot I did a lot yesterday, y'all. I did 2 photo shoots, and I did DoorDash for about 3-4 hours. My body was so sore leaving the park. I don't even know if I vlogged out there. Well, where my second shoot was, man, client obsessed, everything. Me and the client were huffing and puffing, y'all. And it just goes to show, I'm just, I already knew I was out of shape, but I always kept active with photography. But because things have been slow, I haven't been moving. I just been sitting around eating. Child, everything hurts. But anywho, did one with them. It was cool. I do like it. You can instantly get your money. They only take 50 cents out of your money, and they pay you more. So it's dope. So I'm gonna be probably doing Uber Eats more. I will say with that one, I believe like there's a certain map that I'm going to, with DoorDash, you drive around in your area. Uber Eats, I think it can take me a lot further and stuff. So maybe that's what it is, because you go further. But I am now leaving, picking up my client's prints, and they are gorgeous. This is the photo shoot that I did at the studio. The guy, like, they weren't organized. He was just like, listen, my 14 grands are in town and I want to take pictures. These came out beautifully. Oh my gosh, so nice. I'm glad I switched over to this little fella here. It was so cute. Switch over to this printing. These are so nice. Yay. Okay. So did those shots for him, and then he ordered 8x10s for all of them. So praise be to glory for that order. I am about to hit him up and see if I can deliver these. Oh, y'all, happy Easter. I'm sorry. I know I'm gonna be behind in this, but still, happy Easter, happy Resurrection Sunday, Jesus. Thank you for rising for us. Thank you, Lord, especially for a sinner like me. Glory. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you guys, and I owe him $5. What did I do with the $5? For his change. And let's see if I can find a business card to put in here. That would be nice. But I don't even think I have one. Oh, I might have one in my bag in the trunk. I need to get more business cards for my wallet. So yeah, I'm gonna call this client and see if I can go ahead and drop this off to him. And then I'm gonna go home and cook my dinner because I'm hungry. So I'll show you my dinner. Uh-oh.
You agree?